Hello, so this is Tuesday, December 15. So basically, we are at resistance from the all-time highs on Bitcoin from 2017. So we are just consolidating below resistance, which is kind of bullish. So all the market is bullish on the indicators. As we can see, we are here on overbought, but we can still go higher, the bull market. And Bitcoin, for now, it's in a bull market, and dips are for buying. So for now, this candle closed the week from this candle. We came to test the support from this week. So if we hold this on a monthly basis, we can just be ranging here and just try to push higher. If we break down, the obvious area is here on the 14K, 13.814, which is this big candle and this wick here. So it's this area. Everyone is waiting to buy there. If we break down or we make a bull trap, a bear trap, we can come also to this area on the 10.9 or 11, this candle here, to the 11.6 more or less. And so basically align with the 12 moving average and the 21 here and the 20. So these are all buying opportunities. We can just keep coming down and hold and then try to push higher. And let's see, for now, but to have like this bullish momentum, 14K to 11.6 needs to hold. And especially now, this area on this 17.3, I think, around 17.3. Basically, the bottom of this candle needs to hold on a monthly basis. So to keep it all simple, just buy on these lines and be patient, even if we have to wait. But if you want to make fast money, just buy on this consolidation and put your stop loss below and hope for the price to go higher. So in terms of trend lines, we have also this channel. We are trying to break above. See, from this top, we created this big move up, and we are trying to push higher to do something like this. So basically, we are here now on this area. We are trying to hold, doing higher lows on this 12 exponential moving average, this blue one. The blue one is still low here. We did it one here, and now the price can be like ranging here, touch the top, make a all-time high, but suddenly break down, but do something like this, and then suddenly push big time up, test the support, and push higher. So there's lots of ways you can make the move. For now, we are holding the base, and yeah, so I'm trying to push higher. So this is the monthly. The weekly, it's still, we need to hold this area here, basically, which is this close here, which is aligned with the 12 exponential. We still have this area, but it's better we hold this area here on the 16.3. But we have been keep doing higher lows in these candles, and now on the daily we are trying to push higher. We close in 25 minutes. Let's see what we do. But otherwise, I think we will be just ranging in this area for a while. Do something like this, ranging for a while until we start to get smaller candles, but always above the moving averages from the 12, which is going up. So we can be just ranging here. Even if we do a all-time high now, we can come low, who knows, or we just have a big move now to the above this channel. So we can do something like this, big move, close below, and then back to the range, and then let's see. So many options. Sorry about the dogs. We are already on the overbought. So we have to come down sooner or later. So that's why I think we will be ranging. Maybe we do a all-time high but then back to the supports, and the supports are the same I already said, plus on the weekly we have this 16, the bottom of the range, and if we have like a bear trap, we can come down to test the 21 here on the 14.4, even with the week to come to test the 14K, and then back above here, and then maybe push higher. And then all the indicators are already like at least getting to a better levels. But for now we are bull market. This moving average on the weekly, as we can see, it holds. If we lose this on a weekly basis with closes below, if it's not a bear trap, we have the 11.6, 10.6, 10.9, which is this area here, very important, because we didn't test this one, so it's the 11.8. And of course, if we break down this, we have that big trend line, and we have this area which wasn't tested as support when we move up here, which is the 10.7.2, but this is not to check now. For now, we are here. This is what we are trying to do here, trying to push higher. This is a bull market, super bullish. And of course, dips will be the 14, all this area until here, to try to hold the bull market. This is the weekly. Daily. So we had this trend line here that it's been holding as support, as we can see. On the bull market, normally these trend lines hold. This was the first close below the 21 moving average since maybe October last year. No, October this year, sorry. Because we had this one here and a few ones here. This is the first one we did it, but then we had a short squeeze and the price is back above. This is the whole time high, and the daily is trying to close at least above this area here, 10.5, 19.4 and a half, 19.5, to try to push higher again. If we close above the all-time highs, maybe we come down, test it as support and move higher on the low time frames or high time frames. Otherwise, we can just come to test the supports, and we have all this moving average and go back to the range. So this is where we are now. These are for buying. We are in a bull market, but expect volatility and other entries on the areas I said, still maintaining the bull market. If you want to make a breakout trade, you just can accumulate until this area, until the bottom basically. Here the 17, this area or the candles close is basically this 50 moving average. If the price comes down for another range without losing, without making lower levels, so we can just accumulate here, or you just can do buying, for instance, now, put with 3 entries, put your stop loss here, wait for it to go up, it will retest and higher, or you can wait for it to close above the whole time highs. On the low time frames, you can see some candles closing above the whole time high on the low time frames, and suddenly it pushes higher, and you put your stop loss maybe below here or maybe below this one, and if it comes down on a fake out, you get out. So you can do, there's many options for you to play this one out. For now, the goal is here on the 22.5, and we are trying to push one more time, but let's see if we just range. But it's trying today to close at least above this area. If we don't close, maybe we come down again to test ranging a bit more, and maybe come down here to test this area. And yeah, so that's it. Indicators are slowly, we still can have this push up, but then I think, as you can see, if you're an investor or a buyer, you have to wait to buy on lower, to buy here or here, not when we are on overbought. So we have been overbought for a while, we are starting to come down, maybe we have a push up, but then I think we have to come down at least to these lower areas. So I think we will be ranging from here, from this base here. Only if we break down, we can go to the other moving average, to the lower levels I said, which are very good buying opportunities for Bitcoin. But if we hold these, we can push higher again and do maybe an all-time high around Christmas, or who knows, or early next year. For now, I think we will be ranging on this area. Okay, that's it. Simple. And